Hi, this is Told. Welcome, and today we're looking at Tezzeret again. Got this nice Boros deck. Oh, so many things that we can search up with Tezzeret. Not that thing. We got the wrench, gives vigilance to a creature. Not you, you're human. Percussionist, nesting bots, diamond pickaxes, nutrient blocks. These are indestructible artifacts that we can turn into 3/3 creatures if we ultimate Tezzeret. 2 scrap compactors for removal. Ghost vacuum, of course. And that. 1 sunfire torch so we can equip this to our creature. And then when we attack, we can do 2 damage to any target. And then we're looking at the rust harvester. So the idea of the rust harvester is if we can get enough +1 counters on it, we can tap it, put another +1 counters, deal damage to any target, untap it with Tezzeret, give it another +1 counter, then do it again. So we just need to make sure we have enough stuff in the graveyard, which we got a lot of stuff that we can sack. And I guess the Soul's Cauldron, maybe it just needs to be a one of. I don't know yet, haven't seen it in play, but kind of the idea is we're going to eat the Rust Harvester, and then we're going to give everything Rust Harvester's abilities, but we do need to exile an artifact from our graveyard, so that's the only thing, we're limited on that. But we are playing 34 artifacts out of 36 cards? Nah, not really. We're only playing 15 lands because that's what the math says. I don't know. 9 white sources. Ooh, there's 7. 8, 9. 14. 7 red sources. We're 1 short. Ooh, 1 up. 1 down. Alright. We'll play 16 lands. What else we got? We got the drone. Yeah, so drone and like Zac Fair, they transfer their counters over when they die. So if we do need to sack, say, a Dockworker Drone to the Dusk Reliquary to cast it, we can, put that counter on there. I've tried to use poetic ingenuity. Phonetic. Yeah. Pronunciais. Many a times, and I just had a game where it popped off. So maybe this is a deck for it. This is our top end. 1 Tinker's Tote because it makes 3 artifacts. So that's 3. Plus 3 to Tezzeret. So technically if we cast Tezzeret and then on the next turn we cast... well, I guess maybe on the same turn. So if we have 6 mana on the same turn, we could ultimate Tezzeret immediately. That being said, I think there's 1 card that I'm missing. 1 Phoenix down. We'll get rid of this raid, I guess. It's gonna hurt. We'll do that. So Phoenix down, we can get... Oh, it's just a creature card. Never mind. Can't get Tezzeret back. Never mind. Return. Plains Grave. Nothing. Plains Grave. Huh, nothing gets Planeswalker back, huh? Permanent, maybe? Builder's Talent. Season of Burrow. That would be pretty sweet. Too high, too much, too expensive. Oh, there's this guy. Warp it in for 3. I'll take it. Alright, that's the deck. I don't know if... It's been working on off rank, so... We'll see if the lands pay off. Let's get in some games, see how we do. Engage. Maybe we have a low enough curve that we're good enough. I don't know. Nutrient block on 1? Sounds good. Now we could sack it to Dusk Rose and draw a card. Definitely the better of the 2 indestructible artifacts that we have. Getting artifacts back from the graveyard, that'd be something sweet that we could do. There's that 1 dinosaur, I think it costs 4 mana. Has to do damage though to opponents. It's like 2/4 or something, 2/5. And then, yeah. I don't know if we Dusk Rose that. I think we just put the Ox out. Like Could like sack and kill it. I mean, we're one land away. Yeah. Okay. You want the flyer? Do I think I want this? Let's sack the nutrient block. We draw a card. Take this over. Nesting bot, start the engines. We don't have any other speed stuff besides the nesting bot though. They have 4 cards left in their hand. We're looking for actually Soul Cauldron next turn. It's free to tap. We start eating their guys. They might be playing a Raise the Pass deck. Ideally we get the Poetic Ingenuity down. Okay. I'm definitely putting the Cauldron down. I'm gonna take the turn off. I think it's definitely worth it. No attacks. Could attack in with the Ox. I think we attack him with the Ox. Get our speed up. Then they can swing back though with a Zealot. We can pump the Zealot. We can pump the nesting bot. It's a great attack. Okay. I mean, they could have Raised the Past, but they might not. They could have Sephiroth, but what are you gonna do to that? Bartholomew. Do 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 do. I mean, I'm still taking the sack outlet, right? This is the bigger creature. So we could become a 4 toughness creature. Now I can sack other creatures to surveil. I wish I had Bartholomew. That's the one I need to get. How do I kill that guy? I'm just gonna cast this nutrient block, I think. So that could get me life, which is all important. I can't attack into Bartholomew. Get too big. No attacks. End turn. Can't block him with both, but I can block him with the Percussionist. He went in all in on the lands, huh? Past the blockers. 1 blocker. I force him to sack a guy. Don't do it. Get scared. Get scared. I haven't even targeted who I'm targeting yet. That's a mistake, bro. You gotta wait. Let me target. You gotta let me target. I want to surveil too. Oh, I get to surveil. You just get a +1 counter. with stuff on the stack. I mean, maybe that was a mistake on my part. Oh, it was a mistake, huh? Sacrifice another artifact. Nah. I guess it was a mistake, huh? Oh, but he comes in as a 1/1 token. Oops. Could have just did that after I put the counter on. A land, yes. Excellent. Tezzy, yeah. I do need another land, though. Passive damage, I take 2. And you just give me 2 map tokens that I could use. Bulwark Ox. Seems pretty good. How many creatures you got left? 2 more creatures? Alright, put this down. Surveil. We want a land. Home for land. Yes. Percussionist. Doesn't matter, it's a land. I already know what it is. Am I gonna block the little 1/1? I think so. No attacks. End turn. Perfect, perfect, perfect. They're top decking. We have 3 life here. We might even have like Tezzy. That's a mistake. Why are you doing that? You just sacked a token for why? Warping a creature in, okay? You just paid 2 life to do that. Not very good. Pass 2 blockers. I will block this guy and this guy. 2 blockers. Then I will eat your infestation sage. Sage. I mean, you should wait till I finish my maneuver. It would have only been a 2/2 or a 1/1. Okay. I don't know what you're doing. I'll put it here. And then I'm gonna eat this guy. I think I surveil first, do I? I guess I don't. I don't need a second one of those, I don't think. This game's just about over. Oh, you didn't even sack your guy? You should have sacked him, bro. Now he's in the graveyard? Are you gonna warp him again? Because I'm gonna eat him. Let's just take care of good old Bartolome. Do. 16 lands. No problem. I'll take care of this map token that you gave me. Thank you very much. And oh, we could haste in that guy. We're just gonna eat that guy. Right? And we'll start doing the damage. You don't want to hurt yourself, man. I don't know if the ghost vacuum goes away. I think it did, huh? The cauldron's doing enough. And pass to attackers. You drew land. Alright. Sounds good. We will do this. And we will eat this. We'll just do this. Make a dinosaur. Plus Tezzy. Probably eat whatever's in your graveyard. What's in my graveyard? Ooh, Bulwark Ox seems pretty good. Put the counter here. Make sure we get indestructibility on stuff. End turn. I wasn't even thinking that under the Cauldron. I mean, there's nothing you can do. I'll start making treasures. Just getting wild. Attack with my dinosaur. Make a treasure. I eat the last thing in your graveyard. Make it a 3/3. I plus this up. I put out a Dockworker Drone that already has all of this Cauldron stuff. 2 Cauldrons? Maybe. I mean, with a 25% land draw, 3 lands in my opening hand. Keep it. And I go first. Elegant Parlor. We have to... I mean, it's Nesting Bot on 1. It's our only option. What a hand. Parlor on 2. Verge. Bot. Parlor. Percussionist probably? I don't know if we hold it for Tezzy. I guess it depends on what the opponent's doing. We might even Ghost Vacuum on 2. Definitely, we don't need double red, right? I don't need to show that off. Parlor though. Ghost Vacuum or Percussionist? Do we hold it? Just to pump up Tezzy? I don't know. What does Tezzy go search? Indestructible artifact? More life gain shenanigans? I mean, if... Ooh, Ketramose. Zakfair does not do... Indestructible. Oh, see, we messed up. I guess we're Ghost Vacuuming that? Man, I can't ditch that. I'll help you out, bro. Because I want to catch a moose. I want to catch a moose. Choose a non-land card from it. I'm gonna eat this Ketramose. Let me help you out, bro. Well, Tezzy's gone. That sucks. I think it'll be a hard one anyway. I think he's gonna have a lot of exile effects. This. Might as well just put this out with Zakfair. And then if they try to kill Zakfair, we're 2 lands away from... I mean, what a flood, right? 24% land draw. Man, that Tezzy would have been great. What is going on? I'm at 50% land draw, and I have 16 lands in the deck. Like, I don't think the Rough Harvester is going to do anything, but... I don't think the Percussionist is going to do anything, so... They're going to sweep the board. We'll keep the Nesting Bot alive. Okay. You don't want me getting a Ketramose. Because you... They could have more discard spells. I don't know. I think just the sweeper's coming. Oh, I guess we could keep their graveyard clean so they can't deadly cover up. Right? I have another seam rip? Oh, you're giving me that back, huh? What's a 4-mana sweeper? 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I think it seems good, right? Dusk Rose? I mean, maybe we should have went for the damage, but I just want to get rid of Ketramose. I think I should have attacked in first. I could have sacrificed the Percussionist. Maybe I'm just making mistakes. Oh no, I didn't play the land! Oh, screwing up left and right. I needed to play the land for Zach Fair, and I wouldn't win the game. I mean, I guess the nesting bot comes back and the Percussionist triggers. I'm gonna hold. I guess we'll put this out. I could deadly cover up again, I guess. I mean, Tezzeret with we have access to Dusk Rose Reliquary, so what are you doing? A kill spell? Not? Oh, you didn't bargain it. What kills Tezzeret? That deck isn't good. I beat you with my jank pile of garbage, and I screwed up. I should have had that mana down for Zach Fair. Oh man. 26%? That means I got like 2 lands in my hand? Is that what it means? Is that what this means? 2 lands. 2 lands. We going first? Pay 2 life, brother. Ooh. Dockworker Drone? Nah. Nutrient? Is it Cauldron? I'll just attack in. Thanks. Thank you. Do you know what it is? Tapped land? I'm a pickaxe? I don't know. Probably should have Dusk Rose there. Take the otter. Maybe. I think I'm a nutrient block. I might have a counter spell. Maybe not. Nutrient block, draw a card. Tezzeret, we need a land though. Protection spell. Okay. Just need a land, bro. So you're like Haughty Jin? Okay. Let's put this on. Make a treasure. They have a bounce spell, I think. I wish I had a pixie in here. And I get max speed. You got 2 lands? Magic Dampener. What does that do? Okay. But I got the treasure though. Dockworker Drone? I'm scared. think they have a counter spell. Yes. Yes, I do. I might just have a bounce spell, actually. Wouldn't be surprised with tempo. I'm scared. I need that third land. I need that land. End turn. Poetic Ingenuity. Alright, that's excellent. They tapped out. That was your first mistake. They could have bounce spell. They could have aetherized. Mono blue looks like Razix of the Ash. No VV? No red mana? Did they play a land this turn? No. Just straight up blue. They could have the counter spell. They can't counter Tezzy though, right? They could kill Tezzy though. I'm scared. Too scared. They could have counter spell. They didn't have counter spell. Dockworker Drone. That seems pretty good, right? I think I get it once I cast it. I get a dinosaur. We'll get a dinosaur. Dinosaur attacks. Drone attacks. I can't do nothing against the Storm Chaser's talent. They got a grip full of cards though. They're definitely playing counter spells. I think they might have missed their chance. Could have bounced though. If I get Tezzy down, do I search up something? I think I need. Let's go for it. I could have counter spell though. That could do it. Clockwork Percussionist to make myself another dinosaur. They got Tezzy. Maybe I should have sold Cauldron there. I don't know. Maybe I was greedy. Need to wait. The question is, do they have Aetherize? We with the axe on the Percussionist. Making 2 treasures. They could have Aetherize. I think we just go, right? Make them have it. We get 3 treasures. We get to cast everything again. They could be playing Leviathan. We definitely want to put out an artifact every turn if we can. We're not worried about Sweeper. But like the drone. I think we Soul Cauldron? I think we need a Soul Cauldron this turn. They could have like a hard counter spell though. Pay 2 life. Soul Cauldron? If they have a Leviathan, I think that's non-tokens. I think we just pay it, dude. Force them to have something, right? Like Aetherize, Bounce spell, Leviathan. have 6 cards in their hand. Probably all counter spells. Okay. You're tapped out? Okay, tapped out. I think this is the most important thing to get down. Gives him another point of damage. We got a bunch of cheap stuff. Dockworker Drone, Diamond Pickaxe. They could have like Time Stop? Guess would be something they could have, right? You can Scrap Compactor that. They don't know about that. You could Nutrient Block into Dusk Rose. 4 mana left. Stabby, stabby. I gotta get this back down. I gotta get this 1 mana short, huh? I mean, I think that's the ingenuity is the thing that's screwing them up. Well, if I had to get something down, it's probably the Soul Guide Lantern. And turn. Alright. Scrap Compactor? Don't have enough for it. Do we have enough? That's the question. Oh yeah, baby. Nutrient Block? Pickaxe? They do get a discount. It's 1 blue less. Put this here. I think we attack in and then give him 2 damage. I think it's pretty good. I might have Bounce Spell. We're at 13. They want to kill the dinosaur. They could bounce everything back to my hand again. I guarantee you they have a counter spell. Even if they have a bounce spell, right? This is sorcerer, just the first sorcerer instant each turn. Guess I should have put the pickaxe onto the dinosaur, huh? Alright. Nutrient Block. And this one? What about this one? If you don't have a counter spell, I messed up. I think we're set up for next turn if they don't have a bounce everything spell. Maybe I should have went for it first. Maybe that should have been the first spell I cast. No counter spell? That's not a counter spell. Man. But next turn, though, I kill their guy, right? Have to bounce everything. They'll have blockers. I guess I should be responsible. They wouldn't make that attack. They could have Season of Weaving. Get me to use my Soul Guide Lantern, that's a pretty good deal. Tezzy gets me another. This is 3 mana though. What? Okay. Let's start with this. Let's start with this. If they tap out, we can get their otter. Okay. You have a bounce spell? I could have did that after I attacked. Of course you do. Why would you not have a third one of those or fourth one of those? Third shore up. We're almost there. Excellent. Have we run them out of spells? They do get to get back 3 steps ahead. Man, I think we gotta get creatures down. It didn't seem like they had a stop there, right? We have to cast this thing though. This thing wins us the game, right? Oh no, it's this thing. They could have another bounce. Okay, there is treasure. God, it's so tough. If they have a bounce, then it's too late. Another one of these shore ups? I mean, you just untap the Eugene. What I wouldn't give for a monstrous rage, though. That's looking good. Right? With a win? Looking good. Oh, what a game. We're at 13. We're in the driver's seat. Tezzy for a Dockworker Drone. Blocks. One block. Everybody here. Counter target activated ability. Two damage to your face. You got protection. Protection for your face. Oh, baby. Nice deck. It is a nice deck, baby. Whew. I'm gonna have to stop it there. Who's this? Who has? Oh man, what to do? Only got to play 3 games because we're at 48 minutes. But we went 3-0. with a 16 land deck. This deck is rocking, man. This is nice. We didn't get to see the Reclaimer, which is a way that we can get Tezzeret back. Definitely want that in the deck. Don't know if we need the Tinker's Totes. Maybe not. Didn't get to see it, so I would say this is much better. For sure. I didn't really care for the Dockworker's Drone. I'm going to go one down on that and one more on the Percussionist, I think. Oh, the nesting bot. Percussionist Haste is really good. Didn't get to see the indestructible creature at all, but I do like the choices that we made. The nutrient block, obviously you could sack it to gain life, but just the idea that you can sack it for the Dusk Reliquary and then having the nutrient bot or the nesting bot as well that replaces itself, and then the Clockwork Percussionist. So we have, 10 sack outlets for the Dusk Reliquary. We could use other stuff too if we had to, like that one time I screwed up, used the Ghost Vacuum, which I could have kept that out onto the battlefield in the Ketramose game. But, we beat Orzhov life gain, beat blue control basically. I wouldn't say handily, but, we were starting to get close to losing it at the end. Didn't get to see the wrench. Maybe the wrench isn't needed. We'll take out the wrench because we could just go another torch is good, or a Requisition Raid or something. I know people were playing the Market Gnome, but that thing's stupid. Why would you be playing that? Like, I'd rather be playing the Starport Sentry. I did want the wrench to put like vigilance on this, attack in, and then tap it and kill like something blocking it. Was the idea. But like having another torch is good. It's only +1. Like, I never got to see the Rust Harvester actually. Like, this is more the Tezzy deck. Tezzy and the Poetic Ingenuity was just popping off, dude. That thing is what's, everything's an artifact minus Zakfair and the Bulwark Ox, which was really great under the Cauldron. Might have to say. Oh, once the Cauldron gets banned, then, maybe this Rust Harvester idea could go away. But the rest of the deck pretty solid, right? So if the Cauldron gets banned, we could probably maybe get rid of the Harvester or come up with some Trample, maybe? Is there something Trample? Probably not for this mana base. Not for that mana value. The Katana? Too expensive to equip. 5 to equip. No way, bro. Not with this mana base. 3 to equip. 3 to equip. Okay, so instant. The Ire, I guess. But I did want the wrench in there for that vigilance, though. I guess it's not necessary. I don't know what to say if you ran up against like dinosaurs or something. We only have 6 bits of removal. 7, 8 technically. It's kind of this thing actually is our removal. The thing that we didn't get to see pop off, right? Because you just exile artifacts from your graveyard, and then you could kill creatures with this as well if you get it onto a big enough creature. So that being said, maybe something with power greater than 3, like there's like this double striker. If you cast it from your hand, that's all you're doing, unless you resurrect it. There is a vehicle or an artifact that's like to the number of artifacts you control. Getting tired. This dragon. We're playing a dragon. It's a good dragon. Not an artifact, though. He had a doggy. Oh, yeah. Tezzeret. I wanted to put Tezzeret in this deck Because if you can get that ability on Tezzeret, then you start at 5. I forgot about that. But it is what it is. Over time, really sweet deck, really fun to play. Lots of decisions, lots of things to grab with Tezzy, very many. So really great toolbox. I'm gonna put this back. I want this wrench in there, even though I didn't get to see it, even though I know those things suck. But you could pay 3, tap target creature. What? Okay. Okay. Cool. This has been Told. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Do.